We are one and all the same. We admit that in our humanity's brokenness, we have turned diversity into a source of estrangement, injustice, oppression, and injury. As your tremendous gift to the human family, empower us to acknowledge and celebrate each other's differences. Teach us to foster diversity among different cultures and organizations for the common good, and allow us to be builders of understanding, respect, and love. All this we ask in your mighty name, source of all togetherness. Amen.
Bayang magiliw, pero sa silangan, alap ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hirang, duyan ka ng magiging, sa manlulupig, di ka masisig. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit bumaka, may hilagang tulad, awit sa paglayang minamahal, ang kisap ng mata. Tagumpay na nagniningning, ang bituing na parang niya kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng walhating pagsinta mo'y langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya na pag may malapit, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
The St. Louis University Quality Policy Statement.
We are committed to developing locally responsive, globally competitive, and empowered human resources who are creative, competent, socially involved, and imbued with Christian spirit.
We, in partnership with our stakeholders, are committed to continually improving the effectiveness of our quality management system in meeting all applicable requirements towards the utmost satisfaction of our valued customers.
Committed to global standards and maintaining quality education, St. Louis University's internationalization framework was crafted. First is the internationalization of formal education. International accreditation and recognition are highly regarded. The second is international mobility of students and staff. 74 international linkages represent the global position of SLU in the Louisian mobility participation. The third is strategic cooperation, partnerships, and capacity building. SLU is a partner of the Erasmus Plus programs of the EU in 3 ongoing projects: FRIENDS, Project Antenna, and TRUST. SLU is a host institution of a virtual English language fellow in cooperation with the U.S. Department of State and the Regional English Language Office, or RELO, in Manila. The fourth is International Credit Mobility, or ICM. The program includes short-term higher education mobility, student mobility for studies, student mobility for traineeships, mobility for teaching, and staff mobility for training. It also developed the Languages and International Studies Unit, or LISU. The fifth is Internationalization at Home and Digital Learning, or IAH. SLU created programs and centers for IAH, including the International Students Association, or ISA, that organizes activities for international students. SLU brings the world to its feet through innovative internationalization, offering global programs, partnerships, and flexible learning opportunities.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are your hosts for today. I am Kate, an intern from the BA Communication Program at SLU.
And my name's Shine, like a sunshine. I am also an intern from the majestic and creative program of BA Communication in St. Louis University. And we welcome you to today's event, Crossroads Academic and Cultural Fair. And with that, we hope that everyone is having a great day, and we surely appreciate your presence this afternoon.
But first and foremost, we would like to give our virtual hugs to everyone in the world, as together we would be able to stand tall against all calamities and sickness ahead of us.
You know, that is right, Sai. Nobody deserves to feel the emptiness that we are facing right now because of this pandemic. But you know, God's grace, we are virtually gathered together to celebrate the wonders of each people and each places. So, as we go through this together, put on your seatbelts and ready yourselves.
Again, this is Kate,
And Shine.
and welcome to Crossroads, an academic and cultural fair. Today, we will be featuring St. Louis University's academic and cultural partners from all around the world.
Universities from Southeast Asia,
East Asia, as well as those in North America.
considering the long list of academic and cultural bilateral partners and partner networks such as Asian International Mobility for Students, or AIMS,
Seat Vet,
C-Teacher,
Erasmus Friends,
Erasmus Antenna,
Erasmus Trust.
and Erasmus Beehive.
Unfortunately, we could only feature a few of them today.
But don't lose heart. If you are interested in applying to any of these universities, you can send your inquiries and clarification regarding our exchange programs and projects with partner universities through the information below.
Now, Chine, I've heard that since most of the universities in Southeast Asia that are members of the Southeast Asian Teacher Project are eligible to participate as exchange students.
Alright, you know, choosing a university may differ depending on the school partnered with.
In particular, the Southeast Asia Teacher Project, or SAIA Teacher Project, is for education.
The Southeast Asia Technical and Vocational Education and Training, or CTVET, is for engineering, information and technology, and mass communication.
HCU, on the other hand, is for natural sciences and English.
Right, and School for Belgium is School for Medicine.
And lastly, hold on, Varna University is for business management and hotel restaurant management.
You know what? That is fire. We also have different partners like Erasmus Trust that aids the development of Masters in Financial and Technology to be offered in August 2022.
Also, Erasmus Friends that helps all universities in the Philippines to have internationalization at home.
And Erasmus Beehive that helps the students to become business entrepreneurs.
We also have university company partners such as Nanshan Hui and Chongqing China.
There you have it. Now come with me and let's look at the experiences of our alumni exchange students.
Dear Korea, I really don't know how I got here. I've never been to a new place It's completely different. It's amazing.
Link down below.
And Chonam National University,
Happy
this is
birthday
what I
to
call my second
you.
home.
So
Thank you for giving me light. You gave my eyes to see the world. You taught lessons that I will never learn inside the classroom. And I am deeply thankful for that. You helped me get out of my comfort zone and discover myself. And because of you, I met a lot of different people. I met awesome people that teach me who I really am. Because of you, I found my better self, and I am deeply thankful for that. Thank you, Chonam National University, for the memories. And I hope we will see each other again in the future. Yours sincerely,
My name is Hilda Antonia Einike from St. Louis University, Baguio City, Philippines. I went to Venus University, Jakarta, Indonesia as an exchange student under the AIMS program. I was excited because it was my first time going abroad. I was open to experiences and very open to new learnings.
Those experiences were really moving, right, Shine? Like, I cannot even imagine as a big communication confident that I could survive 2 years without any interaction, without seeing my friends at all. But here we are. So I think these experiences, these moments are kept treasured to every single one of us, to our alumni, and even to us as viewers today, right?
That is so true. You know, they are such an incredible inspiration, you know? And I can't wait to see more.
Oh, say no more, partner, because now we would be watching a video from each university presenting their school and their cultural performances.
Oh, I'm so excited! Now let us begin with our neighbors in Southeast Asia.
Sawadika, let's start with Thailand.
การลงทุนของโลกกำลังมุ่งไปที่จีน 10 ปีข้างหน้าการค้าไทยจีนจะทะลุแสนล้านดอลลาร์
การฝังเข็มเป็นแพทย์ทางเลือกในศาสตร์แผนจีน ที่องค์การอนามัยโลกยอมรับ
เข้าใจในจีนเข้าใจทั้งโลกมหาวิทยาลัยหัวเฉียวเฉลิมพระเกียรติครบศาสตร์และศิลป์ลึกซึ้งเรื่องความเป็นจีน โดยอาจารย์ผู้เชี่ยวชาญสถาบันที่ผลิตบัณฑิตแห่งคุณภาพและคุณธรรมเปิดรับนักศึกษาใหม่ตั้งแต่บัดนี้เป็นต้นไปมหาวิทยาลัยหัวเฉียวเฉลิมพระเกียรติเรียนรู้เพื่อรับใช้สังคม
Looking into the future doesn't ensure that we can see everything. Many things are beyond the world today that you might not have thought of just now. Join us in building the sustainable society of the future. Six decades since the establishment of King Mongkut's University of Technology, Thonburi. Following the guidance of His Majesty, King Rama IV. It is the future that we will create and shape with our own hands. KMUTT is no longer a place for education only. We are one of those institutes who would strengthen this country to make sure Thailand will be stepping forward onto the world stage with integrity. King Mongkut's University of Technology, Thonburi.
Hello, welcome to Payap University, the first private university in Thailand. In its past, Payap College began with the McGilvery Seminary, established in May 1889, and the McCormick School of Nursing and Midwifery, founded in 1923. Payap College had its opening ceremony on June 22, 1974, and was elevated to university status in 1984. It is the first private university in Thailand and has 3 campuses: Khao Nawarot Campus, Mae Khao Campus, and Crystal Springs Campus. Payap University was established by the foundation of the Church of Christ in Thailand in 1974 to manifest God's love, faith, humanity's reverence for God, and humankind's mutual support. This is expressed in the motto, Truth and Service. We strive for academic excellence and morality, leading to understanding, shining forth in the truth of life, and enhancement of good attitudes in service to society. Payap University seal is composed of 3 overlapping circles with a circle in the middle. They are embossed with a cross signifying religion, a harp standing for the arts, and a lamp for science. The central circle holds a person, with an outer circle containing the words Payap University and Truth and Service, the Payap motto. The Payap University flower grows on bunmak, or Indian rose chestnut trees. They are white, standing for pure, flawless virtue. It is medicinal, symbolizing deliverance from physical and emotional pain. This alludes to knowledge and truth that Payap University graduates acquire, being medicine that is able to alleviate suffering endured by society and able to coalesce goodwill on behalf of those in society who are hurting. Payap offers 34 programs. There are 27 bachelor degree programs, 23 in Thai and 4 international degree programs. There are 6 master's degree programs and 1 doctoral degree program. Payap University is an institution that has been implanting wisdom and thoughtfulness to develop lives for more than 40 years. We will move forward ceaselessly, steadfastly, and confidently to develop progressive educational quality without stinting, in the strength of great love, as well as through the power of inspiration to have people befitting the Payap University motto of Truth and Service.
Prince of Songkhla University, the only research university in southern Thailand, and one of 9 research universities in Thailand at present. Such has been the outcome of continuous development throughout the 45 years since its foundation as the first university in southern Thailand, towards the status as one of the top 5 universities of the country. and with a clear vision in moving towards becoming a fully fledged national research university as one of the world-class universities by the year 2022. With its 5 campuses located across southern Thailand, rich in distinct ecosystems and in social, cultural, economic and local wisdom resources. Prince of Songkla University conducts the teaching and learning along with the research in harmony with the regional context in order to develop the quality of life, society and the environment, both for the people of the South and for Thailand as a country, with standards and acceptance at the global level. Overall, Prince of Songkla University is determined to search for knowledge to solve the 4 aspects of world crisis, namely global warming crisis, energy and environmental crisis, food crisis, and conflict and violence crisis. Prince of Songkla University has set the strategy of excellence in research works in order to be the knowledge hub of the country in 11 aspects, namely natural rubber, oil palm and biodiesel, food, Songkla Lake Basin, marine and coastal resources, tourism, logistics, southern border provinces, disaster management, health science, and ASEAN Economic Community. By supporting the creation of diverse networks of researchers. At present, Prince of Songkla University has supported research groups to set up 7 research institutes, namely the Institute of Research and Development for Health of Southern Thailand, the Health System Management Institute, the Marine and Coastal Resources Institute, the Institute for Peace Studies, the Halal Institute, the PSU Natural Rubber Innovative Research Institute, and the PSU Energy Research Institute. All these are founded on a system and mechanism that support research in every field of study, thus becoming the royal instruction of His Royal Highness Prince Mahidol Adulyadet, Prince of Songkla, that let consideration of personal gain take second place to the overall benefit of mankind, which is the soul of all members of the Prince of Songkla University today.
น้ำเด่นรู้
ไลยอลงกรณ์พระราชปิตุชาประทานนามพระองค์อ่อนให้เป็นมิ่งอนุสรณ์สถาบันเราคือชนแห่งองค์พระราชาพระภูมิพลมหาราชันนำราชพัฒน์เด่นดังดวงตะวันทักให้สร้างสรรค์พินไทยรุ่งเรืองจะรักษาวินัยให้ใหญ่ยิ่งสามัคคีมั่นคงจริงดังสิงคอนจัญญาเลิศเทิดไว้คู่ฟ้าอมรนามราชพัฒน์วลัยอลงกรณ์จงยืนยงขอพรพระศักดิ์สิทธิ์ทั่วลาพระพรจากเจ้าฟ้าผู้ยิ่งใหญ่พระพรจากพระภูวนัยน้อมนำให้ปวงข้าสถาพร
Salamat, Tiang. Now we have Indonesia.
Atmosfernya untuk belajar itu menyenangkan gitu.
Lalu ada banyak public space, terus lalu tempat-tempat untuk riset atau belajarnya juga banyak banget. Iklim produktivitasnya tuh kerasa banget. Sementara dosen-dosennya juga kompeten, sangat mendukung aktivitas-aktivitas mahasiswanya.
Bisa bersaing dengan mahasiswa yang lulusan dari mungkin ibu kota atau luar negeri sekalipun gitu.
Iklim belajar di Atmajaya ini sangat menjunjung tinggi multikulturalisme. Di Atmajaya ini mahasiswa muslim, baik mahasiswa muslim, mahasiswa Kristen, Katolik, Buddha, Hindu bisa belajar di sini tanpa dibeda-bedakan.
Jadi benar-benar nggak cuman cetak mahasiswa, tapi kayak benar-benar ngolah mahasiswa itu jadi mahasiswa yang humanis.
Selama ini saya lihat Atma salah satu kampus favorit yang ada di Jogja.
Sini deh, lihat fasilitas BINUS lewat virtual tour.
Hai teman-teman, selamat datang di BINUS University. Kalian tahu nggak sih, saat ini BINUS University memiliki 150.000 komunitas BINUSian yang tersebar di berbagai kota di Indonesia, mulai dari Greater Jakarta, Bandung, dan Malang. Dengan mewujudkan semangat fostering dan empowering, kita berharap para komunitas BINUSian tersebut dapat memberikan dampak yang besar bagi seluruh masyarakat Indonesia.
Untuk mewujudkan semangat tersebut, salah satunya adalah dengan dukungan program dan fasilitas yang disediakan. Sebelum kita masuk, kita harus mempunyai BINUSian Card.
Ini merupakan kartu identitas untuk mengakses semua fasilitas di BINUS University dan sekarang sudah tersedia versi digitalnya loh. Keren kan?
Ya udah yuk.
Nah teman-teman, ini merupakan salah satu contoh kelas yang ada di BINUS University. Tapi karena sekarang lagi dalam masa pandemi, makanya kalian belajar dari rumah dulu. Tapi kalau kalian kangen dengan suasana kelas, tenang aja. Dosen juga akan tetap mengajar dari kelas dengan menerapkan protokol kesehatan.
Untuk memberikan pengalaman yang berbeda dalam proses belajar, BINUS University menyediakan Creative Class dan Smart Class untuk mendorong ide-ide kreatif mahasiswa.
Creative Class dan Smart Class di BINUS University juga dilengkapi dengan berbagai fasilitas loh, mulai dari proyektor, monitor, hingga charging station.
BINUS juga memfasilitasi mahasiswanya untuk menjadi entrepreneur.
Binus University juga menyediakan berbagai fasilitas yang mendukung mahasiswa untuk memulai startup atau mengembangkan bisnis yang sudah ada melalui inkubator kelas yang ada di dalam BHub.
Sehingga mahasiswa bisa fokus dalam pengembangan usaha dan skillnya.
Jadi, ini salah satu contoh inkubator kelas
yang ada di dalam BHub.
Untuk memperdalam skill komunikasi dan industri kreatif mahasiswa, Binus University mempersiapkan studio Binus TV.
Selain studio Binus TV, terdapat lab fotografi, lab gambar, dan lab MRG, sehingga dapat mengembangkan kreativitas mahasiswa di industri kreatif.
Dalam mewujudkan keterampilan di industri kreatif, Binus University juga menyediakan lab film.
Dalam pengembangan digital dan teknologi, Binus University menyediakan komputer dan teknologi tinggi. Contohnya seperti ruangan ini, Mac Laboratorium.
Selain memiliki lab Macintosh, Binus University juga bekerja sama dengan Apple Developer Academy at Binus. Apple Developer Academy at Binus merupakan salah satu fasilitas di mana mahasiswa dapat belajar dan mengembangkan digital teknologi kreatif.
Selain dikenal sebagai universitas yang ahli di bidang teknologi, Binus University juga mengembangkan mahasiswanya di bidang kepariwisataan dan perhotelan. Seperti salah satu contohnya Mockup Hotel Room ini yang berkolaborasi dengan hotel berbintang.
Selain Mockup Hotel Room, di sini juga ada Mockup Resepsionis dan Front Office. Lalu di sini juga ada bisnis Hotel Management Cafe. Kalau di sini merupakan cooking studio. Nah, di sini merupakan pastry lab buat kalian yang mau belajar bikin kue. Kalau di sini merupakan lab kitchen atau yang juga dikenal sebagai cuisine lab. Lalu yang terakhir, di sini juga dilengkapi dengan restoran dengan bar buat kalian yang mau belajar membuat makanan dan minuman.
Binus juga memiliki Lab Food Technology, di mana lab ini menciptakan hasil teknologi pangan yang akan memberikan kontribusi terhadap pengembangan pangan di Indonesia. Mahasiswa mendapatkan kesempatan untuk menciptakan pangan yang berkualitas dan berdaya saing tinggi, serta memberikan dampak terhadap masyarakat juga. Selain memiliki lab dan kelas yang keren, Binus juga memiliki library yang kekinian dengan desain interior yang berbeda di setiap kampusnya.
Library Binus dapat diakses secara online dan offline. So, buat kalian yang mau cari buku atau cari referensi untuk menulis karya ilmiah, bisa akses library online-nya, kemudian cari bukunya, dan ketemu deh. Satu hal yang paling penting juga, Binus University tidak hanya memperhatikan proses pembelajaran,
namun juga sangat memperhatikan kesehatan dan hobi para mahasiswanya.
Seperti menyediakan fasilitas sports hall yang megah dan juga fasilitas gym yang keren. Nah, itu dia tur kita pada hari ini di Binus University. Selain fasilitas-fasilitas yang udah kita lihat, masih banyak lagi loh fasilitas yang gak kalah keren dan canggih.
Jangan lupa kunjungi websitenya di www.binus.ac.id. Dan jangan lupa follow Instagramnya ya, @binusuniversityofficial. Sampai jumpa di Binus!
Presenting next is Malaysia.
The Asia Pacific University of Technology and Innovation, APU, is amongst Malaysia's premier private universities and is where a unique fusion of technology, innovation, and creativity works effectively towards transforming students into highly competent, employable and future-proof professionals. APU has earned an enviable reputation as an award-winning university through its achievements in winning a host of over 200 prestigious awards at local and international levels. Why study in APU? APU was announced as among the highest-rated emerging universities in Malaysia, being rated 5-star, excellent rating, under the latest Setara ratings by the Ministry of Higher Education, MO. APU has maintained this excellent rating consecutively in the Setara 2000. Tech University status was awarded by the Minister of Higher Education Malaysia. Premier Digital Tech Universities and Preferred Digital Tech Polytechnics, PDTIs, are Malaysia's leading digital tech-focused tertiary institutions. The PDTIs have a proven track record in producing high-quality graduates for digital tech-based high-value jobs, via cutting-edge research and education policies, strong industry linkages, and career development and placement services. Originally established as the Asia Pacific Institute of Information Technology, APIIT, in 1993 and Asia Pacific University College of Technology and Innovation, UCTI in 2004, APU's sound approach to nurturing school leavers into qualified professionals has resulted in our graduates being highly sought after by employers. Born out of a collaboration between MDEC, the Ministry of Higher Education Malaysia, and industry leaders, the PDTIs deliver end-to-end solutions to ensure that future graduates are propelled into becoming dynamic members of an innovation-driven and knowledge-powered Malaysia. APIIT was announced as one of the top private colleges in Malaysia to attain 6-star, outstanding rating, under the latest ratings by the Ministry of Higher Education, MO, on December 18, 2020. MyQuest is a quality evaluation system assessed by MO to evaluate the quality of programs offered by Malaysian private colleges. According to the latest annual graduate tracer study by Ministry of Higher Education Malaysia, 100% of APU graduates were employed by graduation. This is not just a number, but a significant symbol of our success and pride in nurturing professionals for global careers. To date, over 50,000 alumni have embarked onto their careers worldwide. APU is ranked among the top 10 private universities in the latest QS Asia University Rankings 2021. APU is ranked number 1 for international students, number 1 for inbound exchange, and is amongst the top 50 universities for international faculty. APU ranks among the top 350 universities in the QS Asia University Rankings 2021. Under the Quacquarelli-Simons QS 2017 ratings, APU was awarded 5 stars in 4 categories of the QS Stars ratings: teaching, employability, facilities, and inclusiveness. The QS Stars rating is an international rating system that measures achievements and qualities of universities worldwide. With an international student community of more than 12,000 students from more than 130 countries studying in its Malaysian campus, APU offers a truly cosmopolitan learning environment which prepares students well for the global challenges which lie ahead. APU offers a wide range of degrees with technology as a common core. It is APU's aim to nurture and encourage innovation through our programs, with the intention of producing individuals who will learn, adapt and think differently in new and better ways. Worldwide recognition, internationally and locally recognized degrees. You work hard to obtain the degree. We work hard to get you worldwide recognition. The Asia Pacific University has and always will continue to develop and deliver its academic programs through unique and well-established international partnerships, and qualifications gained from APU truly meet international quality standards.
our graduate will be highly successful. May not immediately, but it will ensure them good progress and development in their career and in whatever they are doing, because they are equipped with this higher level of thinking, higher level of understanding. See, to me, it's a duty. I'm a guy who believes in doing what is my duty. Whoever come through here, it's my duty to ensure that they are equipped with the right kind of knowledge and aptitude, and they're well trained and go out. We have a duty to our students and to the parents. That's why our staff and our students can form that very personal kind of bonding, and which is very important to me and very unique. And I think if you ask me one most valuable experience the student will get from BUC if they chose to be part of us, I would say this is probably one of it, one of the most important one, so that you have a personal kind of learning from your lecturers.
When we graduate, we will impact on that world, right? If we train our students to have a certain mindset in addition to the technical skills, they will go into industry with different expectations, and they might be an engine for change, right? So it's, by you being a Bajaya University College graduate after 3-4 years here, you will be an influence, right? Role modeling.
Yeah. We make sure they have enough training outside, and also they have enough exposure inside in our restaurants, like Sampling 14 or the cafe. And they also, when they move on from diploma to bachelor, they also be inside of learning about business, talking, profit and loss of a restaurant. So when they go outside, they have a vision that is very much different from others. They're a little bit more complete.
Learning is not just a process of just absorbing, but you also need to know how to convert the knowledge into real life. Like, how do you apply to it?
I can definitely guarantee that I choose the right school in Berjaya University and also the right course for me personally, and they guide me really from the start from the first year till the end I finished my diploma. It was a really job well done for them.
We also get a lot of opportunities for joining the school events as well as participate in the competitions.
BUC practice immersion methodology, which focuses on imparting industry-based knowledge to the students, where students are exposed to the real world.
I'm not an experienced chef, just a student chef, and this is my first competition, and I need to face all those experienced chefs.
Berjaya University actually sharpened me, especially in my cooking skills, to help me to achieve whatever I achieve today. Yeah.
It's only one word for me: excellent. So why do I say that? Because it trains me towards successful. So I'm happy, I'm glad to be here. Not necessarily to be a celebrity chef, but I want to be a very good chef. I want to own 100 of restaurant which is capture the 3 Michelin star.
BUC helped me with bring the best chef for train me, for teach me. The chef also helped me to sharpen my skill and also helped me to explore another category of pastry.
Actually, Berjaya gave me a lot of opportunities, such as giving me opportunities to going for competitions, and all the lecturers actually quite friendly and helped me a lot during the competitions. They give me some inspirations, they give me some extra support, such as they give me advice, comments on the drinks before going to the stage. They trained me about how to present, how to show up myself on the stage.
Thank you a lot to Berjaya for helping us towards this journey of us competing in Perna in Malaysia 2019.
I know that Berjaya have participated in many events and competitions and that won a flying color result, so that it makes me feel like it's a good choice to choose Berjaya as my future study?
They have a very, very good quality of like teaching the students, all of that. They also have a very good chef.
You need to spend a lot of time in cooking the same dish and you will feel bored sometimes. Seriously, you will feel bored. That is a great experience for you to learn and master a dish.
If you don't try, then you never know where your limit is, and if you try, then you're already better than those who are not willing to step out of their comfort zone. So if I can do it, so can you.
Could swear it's been 700 degrees in here since you came in. I could swear that this room has been running out of air, and now it's starting to spin. You make me feel kinda bad, kinda good, kinda everything, yet it doesn't feel like it should. You make me feel kinda wrong, kinda right, kinda anything, and I would change it if I could. Swear that I'm fainting, I think I'm losing my sight, I swear I'm hitting the floor. I could swear that my stomach just sunk a meter, I'll be dead if I take any more. You make me feel kinda bad, kinda good, kinda everything, yet it doesn't feel like it should. You make me feel kinda wrong, kinda right, kinda anything, and I would change it if I could. Could swear it's been 700 degrees in here since you came in. I could swear that this room has been running out of air, and now it's starting to spin. You make me feel kinda bad, kinda good, kinda everything, yet it doesn't feel like it should. You make me feel kinda wrong, kinda right, kinda anything, and I would change it if I could. Swear that I'm fainting, I think I'm losing my sight, I swear I'm hitting the floor. I could swear that my stomach just sunk a meter, I'll be dead if I take any more. You make me feel kinda bad, kinda good, kinda everything, yet it doesn't feel like it should. just on the meter. I'll be dead if I take any more. You make me feel kinda bad, kinda good, kinda everything, yet it doesn't feel like it should. You make me feel kinda wrong, kinda right, kinda anything, and I would change it if I could.
Suwostai. Now we have Cambodia.
shouldn't forget about Bhutan.
In the outskirts of Thimphu, under the watchful eye of the magnificent Dzong of Semtoka, is the Royal Institute of Management, the premier management institute in Bhutan, popularly known as the RIM.
RM came into existence in 1986 by order of the Royal Government under the then Ministry of Social Services.
Spreading over an area of 23 acres, the Royal Institute of Management provides postgraduate courses in financial management, public administration, and national law. In tune with changing times, a lower-level diploma courses are offered in information management system and in administrative management. And to think that the Royal Institute of Management had a very modest start.
We started the Royal Institute of Management as an institution for the training of stenographers, typists, and basic accountants. This was where the greatest need was at that time.
We started from a scratch. To give you an idea, at the beginning, there were 3 appointees, one myself as a director, one account officer, and my PA. And we had no building of our own also.
The Royal Civil Service, which forms the core of the state administration in Bhutan, has been the largest client of the Royal Institute of Management. In fact, the institute was established to develop the capacity and professionalism of the Bhutanese civil service.
Or the Royal Government expects the Royal Institute of Management to continue with the same mandate, which is to support the Royal Government into building a highly motivated, honest, and competent civil service.
The Royal Institute of Management is an autonomous institute governed by a board.
In 1990, RM was granted an autonomous status by Royal Charter.
The vision of RIM is to be a leading center of excellence in management development and policy research in the region, while the mission is to develop socially and professionally responsible and proactive managers and leaders. As Bhutan now moves into a new democratic era and into a period of unprecedented economic development, the Royal Institute of Management continues to play an important role. In fact, the Royal Institute of Management has provided research and consultancy in the areas of decentralization process, organizational development, ICT, financial management, and training of grassroots leaders.
The importance in the government should focus on the capacity building at the local government.
And I find that it has been involved in not only enhancing the capacity of the central government here in the capital, of the ministries and the departments, but also enhancing the capacity of the local government institutions, such as the Dzongkhag administration and the Gyok level administration.
Even now and in the future, we would be focusing into capacity building of the local government.
really enjoy being a lecturer at Royal Thimphu College. The best thing for me is getting to know my students and getting involved in the activities on campus. But if you want to know why you should choose RTC, I'll let the students tell you.
My favorite part about RTC is its location. It is located in a perfectly natural setting close to Thimphu. It is quiet and peaceful and is a perfect environment for studying and learning.
RTC has highly qualified faculty from all over the world with expertise in a variety of fields. They work together to support students. It is obvious that they want us to succeed. For example, first-year students are given a faculty advisor who is available to them as they shift to college life.
Royal Thimphu College does not only excel in academics, but it also provides a range of excellent sports facilities like the football field and multi-purpose hall for sports like basketball and badminton. I'm delighted to take advantage of these facilities, which helps me to stay healthy and give me greater confidence and self-awareness. Royal Thimphu College really does have one of the best sports facilities in the country.
RTC has partnerships with international institutes around the world. This provides great learning opportunities. Not only do we have many international students on campus, but we also get the opportunity to travel abroad and experience other cultures.
RTC welcomes everyone with open arms and it creates a sense of community. We also get lots of opportunity to interact with highly educated and influential people through the distinguished guest lecture series held weekly in the auditorium. Every single experience is best for me at RTC, whether it is performing on stage or enjoying a cup of tea with my friends in the canteen. Every day is a beautiful experience here.
I'm inspired.
I'm inspired.
I'm inspired.
I'm inspired.
I am inspired.
Merhaba. And last but not the least, we have Turkey.
Rabier ATM en op de stoel. Ja, nee, heb ik gezien.
Those were all beautiful and outstanding cultural performances, right, Chime? But we have more to go as we welcome the performances from East Asia. And this is where our favorite manga, anime, K-pop, Chinese dramas, and actors are all coming from.
That's right! Those are really good performances. But as we move on, we also have amazing performances prepared by our friends and colleagues from the East Asia. Konnichiwa! First off, we have Japan.
ここは生協のコンビニで食べ物や文房具などいろいろ売っています。ここには岩台洋館だったりボールペンだったり、そしてタオルだったり岩台グッズがいっぱいあります。
ここは図書館で研究のための本がたくさんあります。ここは図書館にある学習スペースです。
after that, let us all welcome South Korea. 안녕하세요.
For the city of democracy, human rights and peace. The origin of democracy of Korea. Gwangju. Growing up as the cultural hub of the 21st century of Asia, the city of light, Gwangju. Leading the times, creating a new value, Jeonnam National University has long positioned as the cradle of intelligence. Now with Jeonnam National University, be a leader of the world. Leading the world, the global university, Jeonnam National University. With a beautiful campus and a 60-year-long history, Jeonnam National University. It has 16 colleges and 5 professional graduate schools. Marked 10th in the National University Rankings of Korea and 365th in the world rankings selected by Times, CNU has been dedicated in developing elites and rising to the world-class university. As a result of its dedication, it has produced numerous leaders of Korean politics, economy, and culture. Their dynamic activities are now expanding to the world beyond Korea and further upgrading its prestigious reputation. CNU is internationally accredited by the world-renowned Education Management Institution, AACSB. It is also selected as participant of EU ICI project by the Ministry of Education, Science and Technology and European Union. International students who study at CNU to make their dreams come true are increasingly expanding over the years. The number of these international students on campus has reached 1,100 now. For the international students to be fully immersed in their studies, CNU has opened 250 English-based lectures, provided them with free dormitories and Korean language courses. CNU is also extending its global network to include 228 universities in 34 countries such as the US, China, Australia, and Japan, thus advancing to become global university. Fostering global leaders with global education, Jeonnam National University has at this very moment numerous ambitious young people in the reserve of massive knowledge and bright wisdom to experience much broader learning. Jeonnam National University is now competing against the world beyond Korea. Come and join us in Jeonnam National University and prepare to compete with the global youth. Become a leader who will move the world. The right place for you and your future, Jeonnam National University.
And lastly, we have China. 大家好.
每逢有喜慶嘅節日都會有呢個舞獅，因為舞獅係具有呢個驅邪辟妖啦，帶嚟吉祥幸運啊！大家好，我係李潤福，我從事舞獅工作已經有40多年嘅歷史嘅。咁舞獅係可以俾我帶嚟力量啦，好有美感啦，同埋可以傳承落去。舞獅係由經過絲綢之路帶入中國之後咧，作為一個招待外賓嘅活動。一個好嘅舞獅，我哋要有個投入感，如何當自己嘅獅子咁你所有嘅環境或者個思想上都要配合。
Now hold on to your seats because we are just getting started as we welcome the beautiful performances from Europe.
Of course, we also have the beautiful land of Bulgaria.
I chose Varna University of Management because of the quality of the education and also the affordable costs. So not many Americans are coming to Eastern Europe to study, which is a shame because it is a bit of a hidden gem here. And also the courses are taught by experienced professors and not graduate students.
When you choose a university, you're not just choosing a place of studying. The university you choose is a lot about the kind of the person you want to be. This is Varna University of Management. You can get here from anywhere, and you can get anywhere from here.
There's another fantastic thing about VUM is the fact that irrespective of where you come from, your race, your color, your belief, you're treated with respect and you're being accepted for who you are. I do not have any regrets for coming to VUM, and overall I would say that my program was a fantastic one.
With our 92% rate of employment, students know that VUM offers the benefits of a quality British education, which leads to prosperity.
The main reason to choose VUM was that I would like to avoid a standard type of education and to step out of my comfort zone. The time which I spent here I can describe as extremely important and fruitful. And based on that time, I can say that I have developed the idea of how to position myself on the labor market.
You can make friends here from all around the world, become acquainted with different countries, and expand your horizons. VUM has campuses in Dobrich, Sofia, and Varna, the official European Youth Capital 2017. We offer 9 bachelor's and 2 master's degrees. The medium of instruction is English. All of our degree programs are accredited by both Bulgarian Ministry of Education and British Accreditation Council.
We also have Hungary for the next presentation.
I pretty much knew right away when I entered. Everyone had this great energy and vibe. Everyone was super welcoming with me. And I know that there are so many people, international students like me. We were all lost in the beginning, but we all became great friends in the welcome weekend. We just had a lot of fun there, and the teachers are also super supportive. The best part of the welcome weekend was probably the boat rides. We went on the boat rides on the Danube, and I just met a lot of people on the boat. We had dinner there. We got to enjoy the beautiful views all around Budapest.
Second day was amazing. We bonded a lot, and I met people not only from my course, not only from art faculty, but from business, from tourism, and I'm still friends with them.
I feel like this place is really suitable for people from everywhere because people are so open-minded here. They don't judge you for where you come from, and they're very welcoming and they're easy to get along.
It's a growing school. It's sought out by many students. I mean, now we're seeing students from Asia, from Africa, even some from the Scandinavian countries just coming to Met.
I met a lot of international people here, not only students, international people from Australia, from the United States, from China to Africa. It was a really great opportunity for me to know all different cultures.
Metropolitan is a multicultural school, so I made friends from Turkey, friends from France.
If I compare myself like 4 or 5 years before and right now, I can say I definitely broadened my mind.
I think it's pretty good to have different minds, different mindsets, different backgrounds. It makes, we're all here to create, and it makes it even more interesting and even more energetic and filled with ideas and thoughts.
When I study here, they don't put pressure on me. I feel like I can be much more creative. In this school, I realized that I'm a creative person, and definitely they helped me to find out about myself, and it helped me to find the jobs as well.
Classes have been entertaining in some way. It was funny. Sometimes it got serious, and they're different. It makes it interesting. I never was really bored, which is a very good thing.
My professor was very helpful, and there was a long interaction between students and professors where students are allowed to say their own opinions in answering questions.
They don't force their opinions on you, like they let you do what you want and they guide you to your path, in that path. The teacher helps me a lot in editing, and she does not try to change my idea. She just helps me to do what's right.
I enjoyed most of my classes. I mean, even maths, which I've always hated in my life, was made interesting by the teacher. We did a lot of group work and things like this. The teachers that they got in are really well-known and well-knowledgeable professors that actually have not just 10 years, but we're talking 15, 20 years.
What Metropolitan did for me was I focused more on courses of media and communications to be able to sell my idea, to be able to understand the importance of media in business.
I love Budapest. This is the amazing city. Like, I traveled so far, like Prague, Vienna, and till now, like, I love Budapest. Like, everything is here. Lively, city life, nightlife, everything is amazing.
Cozy, in some way, yes, it's nice and warm and alive, you know.
Hungarian people are very friendly, and also the staff of this university are very friendly. They try to make us feel like home from the first time here.
Life in Metropolitan University allows students to dream, achieve their dreams, achieve their goals.
There's so many different people here, and they're all from different countries, and they all study different things. And the fact that we bond together, it makes you know, life interesting and gives me the experience of a lifetime that I will be able to remember when I'm old and gray.
Next we have is Poland.
The Silesian University of Technology is more than just an educational institution. New technologies for commercial use are developed in its workshops by specialists. We cooperate with companies and institutions from all over Poland. Automatic control, electronics and computer science are the fields in which we have many outstanding achievements, such as aeronautical scanner or unmanned vehicles constructed within High Flyers Student Scientific Association. Quadroload is one of our flying vehicles. It is a vertical takeoff and landing vehicle which can operate in areas that are hard to reach. On the other hand, unmanned aircraft HT-06 Falco is a lightweight drone enabling observation or surveillance and collecting data using safe telemetric link. The system consists of unmanned aircraft, spying device and personal touchscreen panel used by the operator. The Virtual Flying Laboratory is the most modern research and scientific facility in Europe, which breaks down barriers in aeronautics. Scientific research and services are carried out there, especially concerning IT systems for aeronautics, particularly in the area of navigation. Our specialists create technologically advanced IT systems and subsystems. The System of Visual Supervision of Forest Areas is an innovative, state-of-the-art solution allowing detection of fires thanks to the computer analysis of the picture recorded by the camera. The system has been implemented in 10 forest districts since April 2011. The video detector detects vehicles and analyzes traffic, allowing to control traffic lights without investing in expensive induction loops. The motion engineering company in Bytom started manufacturing the video detector. More than 100 of these devices have been installed in Gliwice, Bytom, Łódź and Bydgoszcz so far. Motion Capture Suit is the device based on the smallest in the world miniature sensors which record the movements of the user. Contrary to similar motion capture technologies, the suit can be used in any conditions, indoors, outdoors or even underwater. The unique self-calibrating method makes it possible to configure the elements freely during the operation of the system. Mobile Control Station is dedicated to controlling many independent objects at the same time. It allows assignment of tasks and control of the mission objects and constant monitoring of the equipment placed on board. Our knowledge and experience are at your disposal.
And let us all anticipate the enigmatic beauty of Spain.
You hear me, you see me. I am the voice of many voices. University of Alicante. Modern, cosmopolitan. It is improving. It is progressing. We want to reach out to you. We want you to reach out to us. At the University of Alicante, we bring the future closer to you. Technology, science, innovation, art, humanities, sport, shown in a way you could never have imagined. everything in our reach, in your reach. University of Alicante.
Second to the last for Europe, we have Sweden. Hey!
Hade du kunnat ana att vardagen skulle bli så här?
Att allt som du tagit för givet helt plötsligt blev omöjligt. Att du skulle bli avrådd från att komma till skolan och från att träffa dina nära och kära.
Att du skulle se platser av rörelse, eka av tomhet.
Världen kommer aldrig mer bli sig lik. Och det kanske är meningen.
På Linnéuniversitetet fortsätter vi utbilda människor.
För att du som pluggar är viktigare än någonsin.
Det är du som kommer driva världen framåt. Hur vill du bidra till en bättre värld?
Bonjour! Right after that, we have France.
can't believe the effort that everyone has put into these wonderful performances. And it's just incredible. But I want to see more, alright? So now, let us welcome our partner from North America. With this, we have USA.
Welcome to Sacred Heart University, and thanks for joining us on our virtual tour. My name is Tori Vaca.
And my name is Alex Myers. We're going to go ahead and get started here at Curtis Hall. So this is where your journey begins here at SHU. This is the home for undergraduate admissions, international admissions, and student financial assistance. We're going to go ahead and get started on our tour.
Before we begin, we should introduce you to our mascot, Big Red the Pioneer. We're called the Pioneers because Sacred Heart was the first Catholic university founded by the laity.
But more than that, the Pioneer is who we all are and who we hope you one day will become. Next time you're on campus, make sure you rub Big Red's hat. It usually means good luck throughout our admissions process.
Nothing says pioneers like athletics at SHU. We have 32 Division I NCAA teams, 35 club sports teams, and a bunch of intramurals as well. Our athletic complexes include the William H. Pitt Athletic and Convocation Center for varsity athletics and the Bobby Valentine Health and Recreation Center.
The Bobby Valentine Health and Recreation Center opened in August of 2019 and is named after Bobby Valentine, former player-manager in the MLB. Bobby V serves as our Executive Director of Athletics. This state-of-the-art 60,000 square foot facility includes brand new workout areas, a rock climbing wall, full-size gym, golf simulator, 6-lane bowling alley, and areas for yoga, Pilates, Zumba, and spinning. Also included is an indoor track and aerobic smoothie bar, everything you need to keep yourself active and refreshed.
Here at SHU, one thing is for certain, you're going to eat well. SHU Dining, our campus food service, has created an amazing variety of food options for our students. We're in front of JP's Diner, a 1950-style retro, New Jersey-style diner named by our student government for our president, John Patillo. I mean, how many schools have their own diner? Only 3. SHU is one of only 3 schools in the nation to have its own diner on campus.
JP's Diner is one of 3 main dining halls on campus. The other 2 are Linda's Cafe, located in McMahon Commons, and 63's Dining Hall, located right in the heart of campus. Linda's is a food court-style dining hall with several different stations to satisfy whatever you may be craving. 63's is an all-you-can-eat style with different stations and an ever-changing menu.
In addition to our main dining halls, we also have the Market at SHU, which is a grab-and-go style option complete with Starbucks coffee right next to 63's. We also have Einstein's Bagels and Balanced Kitchen.
Again, whatever you're looking to involve yourself in at SHU, you have the ability to do so. Take advantage of every opportunity.
Let's take a look at some of our other student service areas on campus. Here we are at the Ryan Matora Library, the university's main library. The library offers many research and study spaces for students to use, including rooms you can reserve by the hour to practice presentations. PC and Mac stations are also available.
Right across the street from main campus is the Sheila Hamilton Student Success Center, which houses the Office of Student Accessibility and the Janderstevitz Learning Center. Both of these offices provide academic support for students and give them the skills to become lifelong learners.
Right next to our Student Success Center is what we call the CROSSROADS. This is where our president, Dr. Patillo, lives. Here we are at the Maureen Hamilton Wellness Center, home to our health and counseling services at Sacred Heart. This space is for students who are feeling ill and seeking medical attention, or for the university's counseling services, which provide free and confidential counseling to students.
Here we are at the WSHU and Public Safety Facilities. WSHU is an affiliate of NPR and operates right here on campus. This is also the home of Public Safety. We have a very safe campus and we are patrolled 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year by our Public Safety team. Here we are at McMahon Commons, which houses the university bookstore for all of your SHU swag and book needs, as well as our on-campus pub Reds and the Center for Career and Professional Development. Your career development begins the second you step on campus here at SHU. And the staff in the Center for Career and Professional Development will aid you every step of the way from finding your dream internship to landing your dream job. We're going to end our tour here at the Upper Quad Residential Village. When completed, there will be 6 residence halls and will house over 900 students, and there'll also be a new dining hall.
This space represents what Sacred Heart is, a growing university highlighted by an amazing campus. We hope when you arrive on campus, you understand why this university is so special. Thanks for joining us.
We hope that one day soon, you'll be able to call yourself a pioneer.
like it's a sense of family and really just a close-knit group of friends.
Everyone in the program is just so like welcoming and friendly, and when I came here to Sacred Heart, I literally met my family.
Definitely join something related to arts. Theater arts program, dance program, choir. At the end of the day, they are your family.
These people genuinely care about each other, and that's something that you just really don't find on every single campus.
Performing arts has always been a part of my life. Coming here, I found that there's a lot of people that share that same passion as I do.
Αγρίμια κι αγριμάκια μου, αγρίμια κι αγριμάκια μου, λαφιά, λαφιά μου, με ρωμένα, να με ρωμένα, πεστε μου, πού είναι το, πεστε μου, πού είναι το πισά.
And there you have it, folks. You know what? I hate to end this because I feel like by just watching our friends and colleagues show their cultures and talents, I feel like we've bonded virtually, right? Do you feel me? Do you feel me, Sai?
I don't know. I personally felt like I was connected to them even if I'm on the other side of the world.
Exactly. But you know, we may be about to end right now, but the partnership stays forever.
Exactly. So we would like to thank all of you for staying with us all this afternoon, dear friends, colleagues, and partners.
Again, if you're interested in applying to these amazing universities, you can send your inquiries and clarification regarding our exchange programs and projects with partner universities through the contact information below. Thank you all, and may you have great days ahead. Bye!
Good afternoon. This is Father Gilbert Sales. It is a delight for me to greet you a happy 110th SLU Foundation anniversary. Throughout its century and a decade of existence, SLU has always been a vibrant academic community, fostering intercultural relations among students and faculty. From the time it was founded by Belgian missionaries, SLU has always lived up to its international orientation. More than the presence of foreign students and occasional guest professors in the university, SLU has always been committed to contributing to the work of intercultural understanding and international cooperation. This year's event, entitled CROSSROADS, conveys the challenge of meeting together in a shared world and hopefully of learning to live together in mutual peace and harmony. Education as the formation of consciousness significantly plays a role in the building of peace in the minds of people. SLU's brand of missionary education inculcates in young people's character the good and the beauty of promoting harmony between different cultures in a diverse society. SLU's brand of missionary education further calls for an ethic of dialogue with the culture other whose presence invites hospitality and openness to learning from one another. We acknowledge that the way to sustainable peace is to take the path of encounter along the crossroads of life. Finally, I wish to congratulate the Office of the External Relations, Media and Communications, and Alumni Affairs on this educational activity. Mabuhay!